I'm so excited. This is the end of my season. This is my 13th con this year and my 6th con in Queensland in the last 2 months. Right? So, what we do, we teach cognitive and dialectical behaviour therapy through theatre combat to adults, kids, special needs and those with autism. Right? Cognitive behaviour therapy is thinking about how you think and reordering thinking patterns. Dialectical behaviour therapy was actually originally created for psychopaths, and it's to teach you how to deal with emotional instability when you hit situations you're not used to. Okay? So what we're going to be showing you today, the cognitive behaviour therapy. The first thing we teach you is you suck. Okay? When you come here, you don't know what you're doing. You may think you know what you're doing, but I'm professional in telling you, you don't. So the first thing we teach you is you suck. If you don't suck, you don't learn, okay? Failure is an integral part of the learning process, and it's also building resilience. Cool? So we're going to show you a few different things that we use. These are the tools we use to teach our cognitive and dialectical behaviour therapy. The first thing we're going to show you is European longsword, okay? This is your traditional Star Wars fighting style. I learned how to do this off the fight choreographer for Star Wars episodes 2 and 3. So the theatre combat system we use is the same system used on set. So much so, have you guys seen the new Kenobi TV show? Yeah? So as we were watching the fights, we were writing down the choreography, okay? So we'll start off and show you full strikes. Ready? Go. So European longsword is made for knights. What do knights wear? Armour, right? Where do you think the weak points in armour would be? Joints. Excellent, because you have to be able to move, okay? So, I'll borrow bones. So, don't move. So, the idea is we are attacking shoulder joint, shoulder, hip, hip, elbow, elbow, naughty bits, head, and stab, right? So when we're teaching special needs, it's all about trigger words. If you do a martial arts, 1, 2, dude, that's great, but one's used everywhere and means really different things. So we're always using words. Shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee, elbows, elbows, naughty bits, head, right? So bones. When you put it all together, theatre combat. So, what we just showed you are full strikes. So if I wanted to kill someone, that's how you would do it. But my public liability insurance doesn't like that. So the way theatre combat works is, instead of coming down and stopping, you push the energy away from the person, right? This is a system created to protect multi-million-dollar actors. Because if Ewan McGregor cops a sabre to the face, everything shuts down for 2 months and it costs millions of dollars. So the beauty of this is that after a while, there is absolutely no chance of me hitting you, and it's nice and safe, right? We've had 2 accidental strikes in 7 years, give or take. When you get a few on the team, you'll understand why in a second, because we'll go fast. So when you put it together, oblong. This becomes the language of our fights, right? So, we'll do it again, strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then what we do is we put it together into a routine. So what we're going to show you is our beginner's fight. It's called Sis Revenge, and it's a really, we have to show you something first. Ladies and gents, there's another move that we use in quite a lot of our fights. It's called the Hollywood 6, okay? 6 really, really quick strikes in a repetitive muscle memory pattern. That's how you get speed. You don't think about it, you use muscle memory. All right. This is where my insurance gets a little worried. Ladies and gents, off you go. So nice and slow. Shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder, head, strike, block, strike, block. Now check out the beanies. Give them a cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Occupational health and safety, you don't damage the talent. Damn it. Yeah, I know. Alright, so that's the Hollywood 6, you've seen the 9 strikes. When you put it together, we'll just show it to you nice and slow so you can see it all together. Start off with an Anakin. 8, 4, 3, Hollywood 6 for 9. 9, push down, push away, the begone, and a force push. Okay, so the next section, everything has a name because word triggers. Okay, so this is called the stabby. So come in, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, and the be gone. Ooh. Come in, do another Anakin with a turn. This is really good because we teach a lot of special needs. Okay. Now, I love our special needs guys, but they're gods. They haven't played sport. They haven't done martial arts. They don't know their bodies and they don't know how to do it. So everything we're integrating, this is great. Learning to turn and move a saber at the same time. This is called bashies. Bash, bash, 2, 3, cut. She goes down. Saber goes out. Force catch it. Cut. Slash. Got. Right? Now, would you like it? Oh, thank you very much. Now, would you like to see it all put together as a fight? Would you like to see a fight? Outstanding. All right. So, were any of you guys here at Gold Coast earlier this year? We had the distinct honour of giving, there's the shirt we gave him, Mr. Tam Morrison, and we also gave him the gaffy stick. If you go and look at our Facebook page, he did a full haka with it. It was rad. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. So one of the things we teach, it's right. Still European longsword, but now we can start using different weapons. Yeah? All right. All right, can you please put your hand in the air? Excellent. Everyone on this side, you'll be going free. Give her a big cheer. All you guys on this side will be going for D. Give them a cheer. All right, guys, enjoy it. Be nice and noisy for them. Off we go. Come on, guys. Oh! Oh! All right. This is where we get to read the moral barometer of the room. Does he live?
Oh!
That's the quietest one we've had for a while. Does he die? We're all horrible people and God will judge you thusly. Take her out. Excellent. Give him a cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, sticks. All right. This is my personal favourite. Oh, can I have my camera on, please? Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, we'll do it as a block. Okay. The second style we teach is a style called Balintawak. Have any of you guys seen the new June movie? That's the fighting style in that. It's a really obscure version of a martial art called a screamer or kali, okay, Filipino stick fighting. Yes, it's a Nightwing uses it.
Daredevil.
Yeah? Sorry?
Daredevil.
Oh, Daredevil as well, of course, Mr. Jeff Lowe. Okay, so Balintawak's a really obscure sort of traditional offshoot. There was Basson was a part of the Doce Pares crew and he broke off because he thought they were making it too cool, right? Sorry, we've got a Screamer nerd and Balintawak nerd over here. Now, you guys are used to seeing this stuff with the two sticks, right? Now, when a Screamer started in the, it's been around for years. I'll do the Doce Pares thing. So what happened was there was a group of 12 guys called the Doce Pares Fencing Club in the Philippines. And they would fight. And they started branching off and being unhappy with the way all the things were going. And so if you're fighting someone with two sticks, there's a great way to deal with it where you block with this hand and control the weapon with the other. So these are our strikes. So I'm grabbing the hand, moving it over. Pulls it back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Over, pommel, grab, hit, crack, right? Now, this is why I love Balintawak, okay? You know how I was saying with longsword, you're attacking joints, right? What do you think the big difference between a European knight and a little Filipino person would be? Size of the sword is sort of correct. But what do you think knights wear that the Filipinos aren't wearing? Armour, right? So now, this is why I love this style. All the attacking points change, right? Temple, because that's the thinnest part of the skull, right? Here, if their arm's in the way, you break their elbow. If not, you break their ribs. Bam, bam. This is my favourite. It's called a curler. You come in, dig it into their chest, twist, and rip the muscle off the chest wall. Bam, right? Knee, eye, nose, right? It's really cool. So, what should we show them now? Okay, the beauty of Balintawak, so the hand and stick thing. It was created so that as soon as someone who's used to using two sticks loses a stick, they don't know what to do with the other hand. So if you train with one stick, you get that stick off and then you've got all the advantages. Okay, the beauty of this style, pick up a knife. Exactly the same strike pattern becomes knife fighting, right? And disarm. Now, exactly the same strike pattern again becomes hand-to-hand. So it's really, for us as theatre combatants, it's a really useful, right? It's a really useful because we can actually do a heap of different stuff with it. Now, chairs. You know how I said we teach special needs, okay? I started this to work with kids on the spectrum, and then I realised there's a lot more to special needs than just spectrum, okay? Where's my stick? Oh, there it is. So the beauty of Balintawak, it can be taught to someone in a wheelchair. Huh? Set her up, yep. So all of a sudden, exactly the same style can be taught in the chair, and the beauty of that is the problem is when you're in chairs, everything is always made for walking people, so you never actually get a chance to feel like you're doing the same as everyone else, right? Then, you do exactly the same thing in sabres, yeah? So there's your blocks, and then you can go straight into attacks. Excellent, give them a cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Now, sticks may seem like a very weird thing to train with, and there's a very specific reason for that. I used to be a school teacher, I'm an old history teacher, so it's all about context, right? So, the Spanish invaded the Philippines in the 1600s, and the Filipinos nearly won. So the Spanish banned the training of all weapons, right? Now, I'm not doing a martial arts, sir. I'm doing our quaint national traditional stick dance, right? So that's how they learn to do it. But the beauty of this is, right, if you're going to be a butcher, what do you think is the best weapon for you to use? Close, a knife, because that's what you use every day. If you're a builder, what do you reckon a builder would be good to have as a weapon? A hammer, because that's what they use every day. The Philippines is covered in jungle. What do you need to hack through a jungle? Machetes. So they were secretly training to learn how to fight with machetes. Because if you keep a baseball bat in the back of your car, just in case anything happens, what you do is you keep a mitt and a ball with it as well, so if you get pulled over, officer along the way to training, right? Same thing. These guys learned to fight with whatever they were carrying every day. So, these are the fighting machetes from the new June movie, right? This is what it looks like when you put it all together. I love this. This is really cool. All right, we're going to go a bit faster this time. Okay, this is only the second time we've done this. We got these last week, so we're going to suck. So hopefully this will work.
It'll be interesting.
It'll be interesting. All right, we'll do a sort of relatively slow one and then see if we can speed it up. So go for it. Tackle. Really cool, yeah? Alright, you want to see all that put into a fight? Yeah! Alright, let's go. Here we go. Alright, this time, which side do you start? You always start on that side, don't you, buddy?
I'm over here.
Alright, you guys, you have bones, give her a cheer. You guys on this side, your power and fortunates have D, give him a cheer. This fight's my favourite fight, this is quite brutal, this is right. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. I love this one. Oh! Little over. Oh! Oh, it's getting real, there's knives out. Bit of knifey spoony. Oh, nice little throat hit there. Oh, she's got the knife. Oh. 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 Give him a cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. All right, come on, Giz. Let's go. Sorry, guys, give us 1 second. All right. Right, could you grab mine as well, Giz? Just down on the ground there. Thank you. Okay. The last thing we teach is spinning and tricking, right? You know how I said we teach people they suck? This is a great way to teach people they suck, because if you're doing it in combat and make a mistake, it's always the other person's fault. Here, if you make a mistake, it's yours and yours alone, alright? Alright, you ready? Alright. Oh, we've got to get serious. Alright, so, we're going to do the routine, and then we'll just split off naturally, and then do all of it, not just the angel roll.
But you don't cut me off, I will.
Oh, let's let you go. Alright. So, there's a heap of... Actually, we'll quickly run through the spins to explain it, right? When the fight choreographer was creating the fights for Star Wars, each character had their own spin, okay? The Emperor had the 900 degree... Yep. Yoda had the boing boing bouncy frog, okay? This one, I will die on this hill. Everyone calls this the Obi-Annie because of a certain person on the internet that will not be named. It's called the Anakin. Do you know how I know it's called the Anakin? That the guy created it told me. So if you take one thing away from here, this spin is the Anakin. Alright? So we'll start off, we've got a Moulinet, reverse Moulinet, these come from fencing. Moulinet means little windmill in French. Right? And we've got figure eights, how Jedi blazers. We've got reverse figure eights because Mace Windu's a pin, he does it the other way. Yeah? Mace Windu spin. Comes in, burns the cloak. Right? So on and so forth. So what we do is we teach all those spins and then put them together into a routine. The first one is called the Roberto, named after one of our non-verbal spectrum guys. He was the first person to learn this spin routine. The second one is called the Flippity McFlute Blue something, because I let the kids name one spin routine and that's what they gave me. Alright, I'll talk you through the spin. We ready? Start off. Anakin, Mace Windu. Over the top, Moulinet hit. Across the top, little toss across. Anakin to reverse Anakin. Drop it across the back. Toss across the top. Plum Blossom. Plum Blossom to reverse Plum Blossom. Bring it up into a palm spin. Round. Reverse figure eight. Toss. Over. Over the shoulder. Round the back. Now this last big one's called a Jeff. Do any of you guys watch what we do in the shadows? Hey, Jeff. All right, off you go, guys. Keep going. All right, you suck. Get off. Have you done the sitting there in the back thing yet? Because that's rad. I love that. The angel roll of death. Oh, hang on. We'll do it again. Do it again. Come on. You suck, Bones.
I know. You tell me every day.
Oh! Get it up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love that. I saw it this time, finally. Okay guys, so we are a volunteer organisation. If you want to support us, we've got t-shirts, stickers, patches, sabres for sale, guppy sticks. Oh, spinning, you practice this.
I made about 5 minutes ago.
Alright, this is another thing I haven't seen. When Horrendously is organised, this show was organised in the van on the way up on Thursday, right? Bones has worked out a spin routine to teach people in a chair. I haven't seen this. Off you go.
It's pretty much the same as the Roberto. There's a few little differences. Still toss it across the front. Then from here, reverse figure eight it. Little butterfly on the side. Come across. Oh, that was off.
Give her a cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lesson starting soon. We're doing lessons on the hour. Have a great dawn, guys. Thank you very much. See you later.
If you want to meet someone from Star Wars as
Oh, yes.
that door and the Death Sticks dealer.
Matt, wait. Death Stick dealer from Star Wars and Mouse from the Matrix. Go and say hi. Thanks, guys. Have a great con.